full court.
Maybe Wiggins back feeling a little better. He had been questionable for that game with back spasms. As Bridges hits the baseline jumper. Mikal Bridges had...
He deserved, but he is as good as a perimeter defender as you find.
Curry connects. Was just 3 on Tuesday. Was 1 for 8 when Bridges was the primary defender as Shamet knocks into 3.
Well, he's a pretty good player. Doesn't he always ready, defends at a high level, and can knock down open shots.
Curry long 2 won't go. Wiggins active on the offensive glass. And the putback. Draymond Green on the contest. In the corner, Wiggins. He got it.
Oh, look at the pace that...
Golden State had 23 turnovers in that game. Paul, mid-range, sure.
I really don't believe you want to switch.
Boy, it feels like a Friday night here, doesn't it?
Well, this feels like a playoff game.
2 best teams in the NBA without a doubt to begin this season. Green gives it up. Wiggins puts it down. Percentage.
And you look, because of Wiggins picking up Chris Paul, it forces somebody else to initiate the offense.
This time it's Shamet finding Crowder, cutting, floating, and hitting.
And that's why the other guys got to be aggressive. If they're going to...
A 10-9 Golden State lead, first quarter action. Green ducks inside and scoops it home. There for the contest. Crowder lobbing it up to Ayton, who had a big game on Tuesday night against Golden State with 24 points and draws the foul here. 7th in the NBA in rebounding, coming off such a great playoffs. Taking a look at the upcoming national TV calendar, Monday on...
Paul told me that he finds himself missing his teammates, and that, he said, is rare, Ryan.
Well, I mean, Mark, as a coach, that's got to be viewed
as hard as the Warriors or the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, what a dime from Curry to Looney for the flush.
That think you play as hard as them, you're fooling yourself. They are clearly the 2 hardest working, correct habit, well-coached teams in the league. There's a reason why they're winning.
Ayton able to softly roll that in off back iron. The other thing that both coaches have talked about is the continuity that they have here and the right fit with the roster pieces. Uh-oh, look out! Curry shaking Shamet for 3. And we're glad you are. Ish Wainwright only played 4 minutes at the beginning of the game, but entering the rotation with Devin Booker out, battling a hamstring injury. Wiggins, mid-range, too strong. Activity from Payton and the putback.
Just watch whoever's on the floor.
Paul gives it up. Shamet a 3 is good.
Well, he's a good player. He was good with the Draymond Green. I'm going to catch the ball better position so I don't fall in love with a fadeaway touch.
How about that touch from Poole?
He's got that. He is an absolute natural-born scorer.
Steve Kerr said he was really encouraged by the 28 points the other night. In the atmosphere in Phoenix, says 8, right? Exactly what you're talking about.
See the difference. Don't let them bait you into eating up the real estate. Get to your spot and use it to take advantage of your size and strength.
Poole straight on 3, no. Continues to grow. Last year had the breakthrough after learning how Golden State played his first year. And then the little ways he's still growing, like performing in that atmosphere Tuesday night with 28. Payne, what a pirouette. Couldn't flip it in, and that's going to be an over the back against Ayton. Will step aside. 2 best teams in the league duking it out. First quarter action. SportsCenter earlier today, and just outstanding to see Tony back working. I know it warms all of our hearts in the NBA family to see him back doing his thing. As Toscano Anderson wanted to honor Tony with an emphatic throwdown.
Well, that's how you attack adversity. When it looks like it's not going to end well, you find a way to finish the play. And salute to Tony Brown, because that's exactly what he's done. He's a true inspiration and a hero.
And remember, it is V Week on ESPN as we partner with the V Foundation to raise awareness and support for cancer research. So if you are able to, please visit fee.org to donate. Well, this place is buzzing thanks to Juan Toscano-Anderson. Well, there are thunderous dunks, and then there's this.
This was spectacular. That's over a legitimate big-time shot blocker and rim protector. Anderson with the finish.
Now, in the midst of the dunk and the aftermath, Mikal Bridges hurt his hand. You see him going off with the training staff of the Phoenix Suns as Payne airballs the three at the fire with the shot clock fading. So Bridges, who was as important as anybody on the floor on Tuesday night in the Suns win against the Warriors with his defensive efforts, specifically against Steph Curry, heads back to the Suns locker room. Already down Devin Booker. The Suns left to navigate with another key piece, at least for the time being.
About the class of Steph Curry, being a guy waiting for him to show him a little love and encouragement.
Bjelica can't finish. McGee able to control the rebound.
But one thing, if you're the Warriors, you can't let your guard down, because this Phoenix Suns team has found a way to acknowledge the next man up and still get it done. So you must continue to play at a high level.
Johnson in the corner, can't hit the three. Toscano-Anderson, the weak side rebound. Johnson was looking for a whistle, did not get it. Cameron Johnson coming off 19 points last night. Curry behind the back. Nemanja Bjelica all the way in for two, plus the foul.